with guaranteed maximum price. Historically, a lot of companies like that because they were able to manage their budget really effective. I know every year it's going to cost me X to deliver facility services across my portfolio, as an example. The con of that, the downside of that is, again, you just transferred all of that risk from a financial perspective onto your provider, and you're gonna pay for it, right? So one really easy example would be snow plowing for places where that's applicable, right? If you're in a guaranteed maximum price, you're paying for the 10 feet of snow that might happen on any given year, not the 1 or 2 inches you actually got on that year, right? That's a really easy example, but it goes kind of down the line across everything that you're buying. If you want to alleviate that risk of kind of knowing exactly what the cost is going to be, you're going to pay for it. And I think as an industry that started to shift because, hey, we're really good now at forecasting cost. So you can have a direct pass-through, just pay for what you're buying kind of approach, and still have a budget that's on target, plus or minus 1%, whatever it is you want to hold a supplier accountable, without having to kind of put yourself in a position where you're paying a premium for that, right? So when you think about contracting from a pricing perspective, there's all those decisions and you know, many in between the two I just talked about of maximum price or direct pass-through. But those are things you need to look at from the perspective of risk and cost, and what am I willing to transfer from a risk perspective over to my supplier in order to reduce my obligation from a financial